Hi, I'm Edison.
DC.
And welcome to Films React. We're here to watch episode 10 of Vice Versa. Looks like we're getting near the end. Last week was a pretty good episode. I think it was better than it has been so far. Just because they have used the universe setting, it did feel like the plot finally started coming together and started being like, here I am. Jimmy was like, I wish to stay for longer in this universe, and that caused some sort of misunderstanding. It took a while for Talay to find empathy, for understanding the situation, for understanding the feelings, and he apologized, which was great. And then Jimmy was like, no, I'm sorry, to make him feel less bad. But obviously Jimmy was in the right. And then there was the cute moment where Talay made hats for everyone, and then that was the connection for when Jimmy finally knew for sure that he met this dude before, and he knew who the person within Om's body was, the occupier. It was a good episode because they kissed, and I think it felt like things were finally moving. So I'm looking forward to see if the momentum can keep up.
I like how they both were wrong the last episode, and they both apologized because they both did wrong. And no,
you hate the show.
I'm not saying I hate the show.
Drag the show.
No, the show hasn't been consistent, and there are periods where it's a lot of wasted space for me. Doesn't go anywhere. It's not what I want. This doesn't. And I'm finally getting that traction. I know they've kissed before and they've kind of done it before, but it kind of had some more meaning. There's some connection behind the kiss and not just, ooh, you're in Om's body, so everybody wants to kiss you, So it's you who are in Om's body who kiss you. So.
Kissing your soul. Oh, Talay's character journey, though, it's been a bit frustrating, I think, just because I don't really understand Talay as a person. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand why he's so slow in acknowledging his feelings and then acting on them.
And for me, Talay, a lot of the things that I'm doing is I'm filling in the backstory.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you've been in a relationship where someone hasn't told you their name and you felt like you related to that, right? But me, I'm just kind of get over it. No, he didn't even express that concern though. That wasn't even one of his thoughts.
I've had somebody who basically lied about who they were. I guess I have trust issues. That's also why I can understand Talay's trust issue.
I do like the actor behind Talay. He's got such a charm when he's teasing Jimmy. Other than that, I feel like he's a bit stuck up.
I think that's what he's supposed to. I don't think he's stuck up. I think he's supposed to be a little distant because he's afraid.
กูเริ่มไม่อยากชมพวกมึงสองคนแล้วไปหวานกันไกลๆดิกูเหม็นกูตัดหนังเกือบหมดแล้วอ่ะมีคนทำสีแนะนำไหม
He's like, my time to shine has cometh.
Right.
I wish I had very specific skill sets when people asked for them. If you can eat 20 chicken nuggets, I'd be like, well, everyone can do that, I guess. Verse fast. Pink. Ooh, what is Pink?
The artist, yay! I love her. Pink Love.
That's a cool screen. Wow.
มีความรักเหรอ
มึงทำอะไรเนี่ยไอ้ทัน
ป้อนขนมมึงไง
ป้อนบ้านพ่อมึงอะเลิกขนาดนี้
He can barely clean it off. Oh.
นุ่มกว่าแก่จากหอยอย่ามึงก็เลอะเนี่ยเด้ออะไรต้องงี้ดิ
Okay, that was kind of cute.
That was the first time he reciprocated anything. Why are they still hanging out there? Isn't the film filmed and stuff? So they don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah, but then I think he especially after the dog actually got hit and stuff like that. Now he's oh, yay.
Oh, he enjoys volunteering. Okay.
Yeah, well, also,
Mix is there too. I would be like, I'll volunteer. Yeah, okay.
I was like, yes, Dr. Mix.
Okay, this is random.
Oh my God. Don't you like first get into a relationship, then you get the dog?
I don't know. I'm not even feeling their chemistry, so I'm just kind of like, okay, adopt the dog. Be part of the plot. I don't even know.
You know, and this is the thing. I love a good side couple.
มีคนรอเจออยู่อะ
But they're not a good side couple. So-
No, you're not.
Oh, she's here. We haven't seen her for so long. I thought she was going to be pivotal to the story. So nice that they went to an alternate universe and used their rich friends' money to make a movie.
2 movies.
2 movies. Well, one your dad and then your rich
And one-
friend. I wonder if the movie thing will pay off in a way for the plot though. Like, will it be relevant? I wish I was invested in this moment.
He's getting his dream filled in this universe, but not in his home universe, though.
He can't even put it on his resume.
หนึ่งเรื่องเนี่ย
Where is 22 pictures? I've never heard of them.
Tata one! Aww.
ดีดีวะ
They're trying to do the whole like friendship group and then you have to separate from them and it'll be sad when you leave. Which will be kind of sad. In a way, it will be. Will they get to be able to tell the truth? You know, like I'm not the friend that you grew up with. You'll be reunited with them soon, but you know, it was me all along, someone else.
Yeah. That's so sweet. He carries around the Nivea.
A fresh bottle. Oh, I missed the Omninon scene there for this.
วันนี้มึงเหนื่อยมาทั้งวันแล้วอ่ะไหนจะเจอควันพวกนี้อีก ก็ต้องเช็ดเลย กูแค่อยากดูแลมึงอะ
ขอบคุณนะมึง ที่เช็ดหน้าให้กูวันนี้ แล้วก็เช็ดฝุ่นที่ใจกูอะ
Oh yeah, that's what they did in the bathtub.
หน้ากูเปื้อนปะวะ
เฮ้ย ตรงไหนวะ เดี๋ยวกูดูหน่อย เฮ้ยเปื้อนตรงนี้ว่ะเพื่อน
เปื้อนตรงนี้เหรอเพื่อน
Oh my god, they were literally right there. What the heck?
ไอ้อู๋ปัดฝุ่นในใจกูหน่อยนะปะวะทำไมวะกูอยากกลับมามีชีวิตได้เหมือนเดิมเราจะมีใจได้โอ้ยสะอาดเลย
ไม่คิดว่าจะมีคนชอบหนังเราเยอะขนาดนี้
All right. So that was kind of a
รอดูฟีดแบ็กจากเพจงั้นกูขอรางวัลมึงหน่อยดิ
no.
อยากได้อะไรอ่ะ
คืนเนี้ยกูขอแช่อ่างที่ห้องมึงได้ปะ
No.
ใช่ดิ ไม่
คิดถึงอ่างอาบน้ำคอนโดมชิบหายเลยวะ
แช่อย่างเดียวนะเว้ย
เอ้าก็แช่อย่างเดียวดิ มึงคิดว่ากูจะทำอะไร
แช่เงียบไปเลยไป
ไม่ต้องไป มากับกูนี่
Okay.
That is either a big bathtub or they're like
นี่เพจหนังติดมันบอก หนังมีประเด็นที่น่าสนใจ การเล่าแตกต่างจากหนังทั่วไป
หลบลายแฟ
Oh
น
my god.
9/10 คะแนนว่ะ
Don't drop the iPad.
in the water.
ฟีเวอร์บอกโดยทีมเขียนบทเนี่ย พัฒนาขึ้นมากกว่าเรื่องก่อนอย่างเห็นได้ชัด 10 เต็ม 10
เชี่ยชิมเราได้ใจพี่ค่ายพี่เตอร์แล้วเว้ย
That's because your last movie was such crap that they were just like, okay, this is so much better.
I can't even be bothered paying attention about the movie reviews.
เมื่อกี้เนี่ยมึงให้รางวัลกูไปแล้ว คราวเนี้ยกูขอให้รางวัลบ้างได้ปะ
Whoa.
ไหนรางวัลกู
Choco pie? A little smooch? Okay.
.ขอบคุณสำหรับทุกสิ่งเว้ย
I
Okay, okay.
ไหนลักกี้ไหนดูสิ
I know I complain about the plot, but the actual plot of the show is
The plot.
the plot.
Let's rewatch it for the plot.
มึงอะหมากูครับมึงแหละหมากูมึงอะหมากูมึงแหละหมากูไหนขอมือหน่อยสิเร็วเร็วเร็วเร็วลุกบอกไม่เป็นแต่ว่ากระโจนเป็นครับมาบอกโอ้ยไอ้ปิ้วโอ้ยอะไรของมึงเนี่ยออกไปกินเร็วแหมมึงอะไรกินลงไปเลย
Is this like a specific fetish that's being played out that I'm not aware of? Because I feel like it is.
ชิ้นนี้กับชิ้นนี้ครับ
There is a whole shop devoted to the cornbread and then also different feelings of the cornbread.
Oh wow! There it
Oh
is.
my God.
That's so great.
Oh my God.
I didn't even realize. I thought it was just a.
Yeah, they eat.
You know, I'm not invested in the movie plot at all. I'm just like, of course it's a success, but I don't find it believable or interesting that it's a huge success. I'm just like, okay, at least they got their money back from the investment. So
Ooh.
I just want the show's
Cotton
food. I just
candy?
want the show's food. Honestly, that's cute. We don't often see this kind of
ลองทายสีหนังเล่นกันดู
relaxed boyfriend vibe.
จะเล่นเกม
พูดจาไม่เพราะมึงมาพูดให้หาคนที่ชอบได้ไง
Yeah, you totally can.
Like,
You just don't.
I'm gonna F you. Like, sure.
ประสบการณ์นั้นโชคโชนของกูนะเว้ย
มึงเคยได้ยินเรื่องทฤษฎีสีชมพูปะ
ไม่เคยอะ
ทฤษฎีสีชมพูเนี่ยคือทฤษฎีการผสมสีของโลก2 ใบหลอมรวมเป็นใบเดียวกัน
Huh?
เมื่อคน2 คนมาเจอกันเว้ยกูชอบสีชมพู แล้วพอเรา2 คนชอบกันเนี่ยมึงก็จะเริ่มโฟกัสกับสีชมพูของกูมากขึ้น
Oh.
แล้วพอมึงเห็นสีชมพูเนี่ยมึงก็จะนึกถึงหน้ากูอันนี้ของไอ้ประกรณ์กูเลยต้องเอามาใส่น้ำสตรอเบอรี่ปั่นสูตรพิเศษจากกู
Oh. They were giving us clues all along for this.
แล้วสุดท้ายมึงก็จะชอบสีชมพูไปเองโดยที่มึงไม่รู้ตัว เพราะสีชมพูอ่ะมันจะมีกูอยู่ในนั้นด้วยไง
Yeah, but cotton candy and bread, it sounds delicious though.
It's extra delicious when it reminds you of Jimmy, though.
สีชมพูเนี่ยจะเป็นสิ่งที่ทำให้เรากลับโลกได้วะ
What?
You want to go home?
How?
ก็มึงกับกูอ่ะไม่ได้มีอะไรที่ชอบเหมือนกันจริงๆสักอย่างนะเว้ย
You made a movie together. That's an interest.
เป็นสิ่งแรกที่เราชอบเหมือนกันจริง
You ate KFC together. That's an interest.
Right.
ๆแต่มิตรภาพข้ามโลกเว้ย
จอนชอบเสียงกู
Hold up. What the heck? The show is trying to be like, this was the answer all along. The color pink. That's how you get back to your own universe. We scattered all these clues and it's now coming all together. I'm like, whatever.
I would almost say it's kind of retconning it.
What is it? It's a reach. It's a bit of a reach. And even if it isn't, it's just like, so what? Like, I don't really feel it. I don't feel like, oh, it was pink all along. It's just like they're trying to do one of those things where you theory craft about a show and they're like, here's the actual theory. And you're like, we were theory crafting? Or like, they didn't set up the game. They didn't really emphasize we're looking for the thing that's sending us back home. It's just sort of like, oh yeah, there was this one thing that we were trying to do and now it's all convenient to work it out. I'm not a fan.
Honestly, this is Jimmy's talking about going back home. This is the first time I've heard him talk about him wanting to go.
เหมือนที่พี่โดนบอกเลยถ้าเป็นกุญแจกันจะมีบางอย่างที่เคยเชื่อมโยงกันไว้
I mean, I guess it's cute because he's a colorist and they're trying to make color like a really big theme of the show. But I feel like they're celebrating a bit too early. Like, I'm so confused. You know, like, what is the point of showing these foods that I can't get in Australia? Like, it's just unfair.
แกนัดพี่มา
ตอนนี้เรา2 คนมั่นใจแล้วว่าเราเป็นกุญแจนำทางของกันและกัน
Because y'all saw the color pink together.
Yeah, how do you know unless you have the dream? They haven't had the dream yet.
คือคนที่ใช่
I know.
พี่จุ๊บเขาคงดีใจเนาะ ถ้าเขายังอยู่อะจะได้รู้ว่าพวกแก2 คนจะได้กลับโลกอะ
Oh, Jubis.
Poor Jew. If it wasn't for Jube's sacrifice, y'all wouldn't be here.
It would have taken another year for you to spoon.
พี่อุตส่าห์จะลากันแบบไม่ต้องเศร้าแล้วอะแกมาบิวทำไมวันเนี้ยฮะวันนี้เลยแกอย่าลืมพี่นะเว้ย
Now,
อย่าลืมพี่นะ
since Jube was Dole's port key, now that Jube is dead, does she get another port key?
I don't know how it works. I think we're just trying to do an emotional goodbye for a character we never got a chance to be invested in.
แล้วถ้าผมอยากจะบอกพ่อกับแม่ว่า สมมติว่าคนที่นั่งอยู่ตรงหน้าพ่อกับแม่เนี่ย ไม่ใช่ทัน แต่เป็นคนอื่น พ่อกับแม่ยังจะรัก แล้วก็ภูมิใจในตัวผมอยู่ไหมครับ
ทันนี่ทำไมถามแบบนั้นนะ
You stole my son's body. Who are you?
หน้าใช่ไหม
อ๋อ ใช่ครับกำลังหาไอเดียเล่นๆนะ
แม่ก็จะยิ่งรัก แล้วก็ยิ่งภูมิใจในตัวลูกมาก
Huh? What?
นี่ขนาดไม่ใช่ร่างแท้ๆของลูก ลูกยังพยายามมากขนาดนี้ ลูกใช้ชีวิตของทันทำให้หนังของทันได้รางวัลด้วยนะ เก่งมาก
Okay.
ในหัวผมตอนเนี้ยคือคนที่อยู่ในร่างทันกำลังกับโลจริงๆแล้วอะมันเลยอยากมาบอกลาพ่อกับแม่ รักพ่อกับแม่นะครับ
ลูกคนนี้นี่ เขียนบทมากไปหรือเปล่าเนี่ยฮะ
So he really, yeah.
ที่สุดเลยลูก
ตั้งแต่วันแรกนะ Come on.
I know. I think there's like a certain element of like too much convenience for things. It makes everything feel a bit unnatural.
กูอ่ะอธิษฐานไม่ว่าขอให้หนังของเราอ่ะไปฉายเทศกาลหนังเมืองการซึ่งตอนนี้มันก็สำเร็จแล้ว
I could not be friends with that character. I just feel it. Jesus Christ.
การมาทำแบบนี้กันอีกหรือเปล่า
So this is a farewell tour
รู้ไว้
episode.
They're very confident that they can go back home because they've discovered the color pink or something.
รักพวกมึงทุกคนนะเว้ย
จะลาหรือไม่ลากูไม่รู้แล้ว
They're already taking a victory lap, and I don't know.
เปล่าเว้ย
Right? If I was them, I would be so embarrassed that I pretended to say goodbye that if I couldn't go back to my own universe, I'd just still leave. Or like, you know when you say goodbye, but then you don't leave? Because maybe your bus was late and you're like, oh, I'm still here.
แล้วมึงว่าตอนจบของเราสองคนน่ะมันจะเป็นแบบไหนกันวะ
ใครๆเขาก็คาดหวังให้จบแฮปปี้เอนดิ้งแต่กูว่าชีวิตแม่งไม่ได้ง่ายขนาดนั้นนะ
ต่อให้เราไม่ได้อยู่ด้วยกันในวันพรุ่งนี้ คุณก็ยังอยู่เสมอ ในความทรงจำ กูไม่รู้นะเว้ย ว่าเราจะได้กลับกันไปเมื่อไหร่อะ
Y'all acting like y'all going on
มึง
tomorrow.
จะไปอยู่ที่ไหน สัญญา กูจะตามหามึงให้เจอ กูอยากให้มึงรู้ชื่อจริงของกูไว้ เพื่อมึงจะได้ตามหากูเจอก่อน กูชื่อ
And then he goes to sleep, has a dream, and then wakes up.
Oh, he's gonna have a dream. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, what is this? What is... Oh, that was a dream? He has to go to that island? Or whatever that was?
ไอ้ทันกูฝันเลยไอ้เชี่ยกูฝันเลยกูจะได้กลับโลกแล้วไอ้ทันเชี่ย กูก็ฝันเหมือนกันไอ้เทสเรากลับมาโลกนี้แล้วเว้ย
Huh?
ทำไมวะ
Huh?
อย่าบอกนะ มันคือประกอบนะ
ใช่ อุปกรณ์ นี่มึงทะเลเหรอ มึงกับไอเทสเขายังไม่ได้กลับโลกอะดิ
Oh, interesting. We're saying, okay. A bit of the non-Antillay time.
So what?
มาฟงมาเฟียซีน2คัด1เทค1
Mafia the movie. Everybody's like
Everyone's like on
Mafia baby,
on the
Mr.
mafia
Mafia.
train without actually explicitly saying the mafia
งาน
reference.
นะ
Oh my god.
กูคงไม่ถึงที่นี่แย่เลยว่ะ
Why didn't they have pink lays back?
ในที่สุดกูก็ได้เจอมึง ทำเหี้ยอะไรเนี่ยประกอบ
มึงคือไอเทสเหรอ เทส
Okay, okay. Vice versa episode 10. We're hitting the final arc, it feels like. And I don't know, I struggled through that episode, to be honest. I was like, oh my god, it felt very long. There was a few interesting bits, but overall, I don't know, for me, I just couldn't connect to the emotion of everything. I understood what they were trying to do, you know, create that moment for Jimmy, saying goodbye to the parents who love him, and that's sad. And then saying goodbye to the friends, and then dull, but it's just, I don't know, I just couldn't connect with that idea or that emotion of leaving and saying goodbye, especially because I think the premise of the portkey feels so flaky. So I wasn't even like, you know, convinced that because they discovered pink, or, you know, that it was what they liked, that it was going to work. You know, the kisses in the bathtub were great. The plot twist at the end was really interesting, and that one of them have gone back, and I'm looking forward to how that storyline unfolds. I'm looking forward to learning more about Tessa's and Pacorn's relationship and how that went on the other side. But yeah.
I think it's really cute when they interact and things like that. So that's what like keeps me engaged. The writing. Just the writing, just this ain't it. It's just not it for me. For me, they were just celebrating too soon. It's like saying goodbye to everybody. And I could get how they could grow emotional attachments to these people because they've been in this universe for what? A year, 2 years? I don't know. It just all of a sudden, I don't know if they've been here for 7 years, but they've done things with them and all this other kind of stuff. But I think it was really celebrating. For me, it was celebrating too much. Portkey thing isn't like, I don't know, maybe it was solid and I just am not getting it or whatever. I just thought they were celebrating too much, and they were like, then that's what happened. One person went home and the other one person was still there. In actuality, the person who didn't like go around saying goodbye is still there in the universe. So I didn't feel invested.
I can see what they're trying to do. I think I think it's just the core material. I can see how they've tried to romanticize colors, use it as symbols, and I think it's an interesting potential motif, but I think it's just a particular eye that they have that normal population don't, which is this colorist perspective and then seeing all the moods and stuff. And I just don't know if it's translated as much as it has from the perspective of someone writing it. Because when you're writing it, I assume you can pick up all the symbology and all the nuances of the color theory and the moods and stuff like that, and create the atmosphere in what you think. But in the end, the weight of colors, the influence that they've had throughout the show, and then culminating in, you know, the existence of Pink being a part of the core of their relationship, it just fell flat to me. So that's it for us for Vice Versa episode 10. We'll see how next week goes, because next week has and Anon again, so that's good. Let us know what you thought, and yeah, leave us some comments and all that stuff. Please like this video and all that stuff, and we'll see you next week.
See you.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye.